Roberto Mancini is certain Inter are back to their best after watching his side sweep past Sampdoria in a 3-0 win on Wednesday evening. After an indifferent start to the campaign, the defending champions are now back on top of the table along with AS Roma after game day 5. The beaming coach admitted his team played a practically perfect game, despite perfection being almost impossible to find, commending his players above all for their desire and concentration. Although Zlatan Ibrahimovic scored twice, again, it was the performance of Luis Figo that impressed. The veteran Portuguese star, who scored the third goal, hasn't always seen eye to eye with his boss over his selection policy. Mancini, who still doesn't guarantee the 34-year-old a regular start, revealed that it was President Massimo Moratti who kept Figo at the club, even if Mancini had made it quite clear that at times the former Barcelona and Real Madrid star would be on the bench, and at others, in the stands. Claudio Ranieri was delighted his tinkering paid off as his side demolished struggling Regina in game day 5. Among others, top stars Alex Del Piero and Pavel Nedved sat out the midweek fixture without complaint. The Juventus coach put the changes down to the fact that there's a group of hard-working players with the right spirit at his disposal. The 55-year-old picked out 2 players, until now marginalised, for special mention: defender Nicola Legrottaglie and midfielder Thiago, with Legrottaglie's goal coming as no surprise to his coach. Perfect preparation for Juventus ahead of the Turin derby on Sunday evening, boosted further by the first clean sheet of the season and the confirmation that goalkeeper Gigi Buffon will be present. The Bianconeri boss confirmed Buffon went off on Wednesday evening because he felt something strange above the knee, but that it was nothing worrying. Carlo Ancelotti voiced his displeasure with the match official after AC Milan went down to a late 2-1 defeat at Palermo on game day 5. The Rossoneri were leading 1-0 until the 73rd minute when home striker Raul Mauri jumped to control the ball with his arm outstretched before setting up Aimo Diana for the equaliser. The disgruntled coach likened the referee's mistake to that of a player missing an open goal, commenting that a player leaping in such a manner is more than likely to get the ball with his arm. However, the European champions had numerous opportunities to put the game beyond doubt before falling to Fabrizio Miccoli's late winner. The 49-year-old conceded that his side have to work harder and be more aware, before concluding that his advice applies to the referees as well. Luciano Spalletti left Florence happy despite his side throwing away victory in the final minutes for the second consecutive match. The AS Roma coach admitted his side should have sealed the win considering the chances created in front of goal. He then turned his attention to the defence, which after 3 clean sheets has now leaked 4 goals in 2 games. The 48-year-old admitted he would have to intensify concentration, but also praised opponents Fiorentina for being able to take the few chances they had. With his side beset by injuries, Spalletti observed that with big names such as Francesco Totti and Simone Perotta out, the joint league leaders can now count on their entire squad. Fiorentina coach Cesare Prandelli was equally enthusiastic about the match, complimenting his side's ability to come back from behind twice against such top quality opponents.